playing it all wrong. You can't fight the friction, so easy. You can't take the pressure, so
Live from Easy K Studios in Louisville, Kentucky. It's time for the Easy K Show. Tonight, we break down movies that came out last month, best and worst, and we break down movies coming up next month, and we do not do classic movie reviews. Your host, Darth Easy, and Brady Kane.
Woo!
Alright, guys, so welcome to episode 31 of the Easy K Show. I am Darth Easy.
I'm Randy Cage.
So this month we're doing, this is our, obviously our first episode of the month. It is now August. Thank God we're done with July, because July sucked on a personal level, and there wasn't that many good movies out, in my opinion. So, so fuck July 2018. Let's move on to August. But first, let's do our best and worst. I think we can collectively say our best movie of the month was Mission Impossible Fallout.
Yep. It was freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I know we differ a little bit, but in my opinion, it's the best Mission Impossible movie so far. And, yeah, it was just crazy. Once again, all those crazy action scenes that Tom Cruise, because he's a crazy person, did all that stuff. I know he did the crazy jump from the highest, space, practically. But, yeah, it was awesome. And I like how it tied into the last one and had a cool story. I like the cast. It was great.
So yeah, seeing Rebecca Ferguson back, Michelle Monaghan, our few minutes she's in. Missed a little Hawkeye though. I mean, I'm sure.
I know that was the one thing I was like.
I guess he got dusted. I mean, that's probably the only explanation I could give. Other things I liked. I liked the action in it. I liked the last movie a little more. I thought the action in the last movie was a little better. I liked Henry Cavill's mustache. I thought he was
he was a great character in this movie.
Yeah. I really enjoyed him in the movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing whatever they do next. So
Me too.
Yeah, and they can't always bring Hawkeye back, so because they didn't technically kill him off.
That's true.
All right, my worst movie. It's not a bad movie because I actually gave this the same score as Mission Impossible Fallout.
Dang.
So my worst movie is Ant-Man and the Wasp, just because it's the only other movie I saw of the month. It's not a bad movie, but it's not the best Marvel movie, and I kind of expect a little more when it comes to Marvel.
It's definitely the weakest Marvel movie of the year, that's for sure. I mean,
yeah,
Avengers and Black Panther were way better than this movie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't like it as much as the first Ant-Man.
Yeah, because I consider Black Panther and Infinity War top 5 tier Marvel movies.
Yeah,
and this is maybe 15.
I put it in my ranking a couple days ago, and it was down there for me too. It was 12, I think.
I mean, it's an enjoyable movie, but it's not a movie. The only reason I'm going to want to watch this movie again is to rewatch all the Marvel movies. That's the only reason I want to watch this movie again.
Yeah, and I'm a big Ant-Man guy. Of course, it's nowhere near my worst. I've seen a few more movies this year than you, or this month. Well, and this year. I had some stuff competing. Whole Town Sheriff's Willaia 3 was close, but my worst was Equalizer 2. What a huge disappointment from the first Equalizer, which I really enjoyed. And it was just awesome seeing Denzel kick ass and be a vigilante. And this one, it started off okay because he was just out doing his thing, saving random people. But when we got to the main storyline, it just tanked hard. And in the first one, there's this great action scene that they build up to in a Home Depot. This one does not have that. They try and do it, but it's just the villains are so dumb, and it just kind of failed on all levels for me. It'll be in my probably worst movie of the year list, so definitely my worst of the month is Equalizer 2.
Well, I didn't go see it, and I didn't see the first one. I was holding out to find out the second one was even worth seeing, and I would go back and watch the first one, but didn't happen that way, so
I do not recommend that second one, but you should definitely check out the first
I probably won't.
Oh.
All right, let's move on to what's coming out this month. First off, we have, in August 3rd, we got the damn YA movies are back, baby. The Darkest Minds.
Yeah, I was going to go see this. Still might, but probably not in theaters. Unless I'm just really bored one day and it's playing in Princeton or something. But, yeah, the Rotten Tomato scores killed it for me. But I'm not. I haven't given up on YA novels and movies yet because I liked a few more of them than you did. But
I'm just glad this wave of them, where there's one every week, it's finally over.
I think we still got one more because I think that City on Wheels one is based on a YA book too.
You talk about Mortal Engines?
Yeah. But anyways, I probably ain't gonna see this. I know you ain't.
I saw the trailer and I said, this looks terrible. And you're like, no, this could be good. It's kind of my day. It's got superhero
Yeah.
powers and everything. This could be good. I'm like, no, this looks terrible.
Yeah. Well, you're right every once in a while.
I'm right more than any of that. All right, now to talk about the movie we've seen last night, Christopher Robin.
Woo! I guess we shouldn't spoil it. or
No,
anything.
since this is a anticipation, but
I am anticipating this movie. I saw 15 minutes of it at a sneak peek.
well, I've seen the movie and I highly recommend it. If you want to go into a movie and just smile and just enjoy life, I recommend watching Christopher Robin. It's a really good movie. Seeing Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, Tigger, Ewan McGregor. It was a good movie, so I recommend it. And that's all I'll say about that.
More Disney magic. What can't they do? I mean, every one of their live actions, besides the stupid little, what was that? Alice in Wonderland.
And Maleficent.
I like Maleficent.
It's terrible. All right. Now the other movie coming out this weekend, The Spy Who Dumped Me.
God, I forgot about this movie.
Yeah, this
too.
is the title is a play on the Roger Moore's Bond movie, The Spy Who Loved Me, or Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. So,
Got Mila Kunis, Kate McKinnon, Justin Theroux.
yeah, who's in the Leftovers?
Yeah.
He was really good in that.
I like Kate McKinnon, and Mila Kunis is kind of hit or miss, but I thought this trailer looked god awful. So this was another one that, if I was bored, if MoviePass still existed in a decent form, I probably would have checked out. But now, who knows? I may not check it out. I think it was hovering around last time I checked, like 40%.
Yeah, this is a movie for me I won't see unless it's on Netflix.
This would be a good later on, like if you're bored.
Yeah, Netflix movie.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not the biggest Mila Kunis fan. I like her early work in that '70s show, and some of her romantic comedies are fine. But
Yeah, the one she did with, didn't she do one with Justin Timberlake?
yeah, Friends are not Friends with Benefits.
Oh.
Is it Friends with Benefits?
There's two of them.
Yeah, there's one with Natalie Portman with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, I like them both. but
And
like
I think that
Justin
one is
Timberlake.
actually called Friends with Benefits. But I'm not really sure. I'll have to look at it. It's going to bug me in my head. All right. Moving on to the 10th. According to Mark Ellis, Citizen Kane,
Oh,
The
God.
Dark Knight, The Godfather has all been leading up to The Meg. What do you think about this movie?
I mean, I'm gonna go see it. I'm looking forward to it because I like shark movies.
Hey, y'all. I'm Jason Statham. I'm going to punch a shark.
And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be cheesy and campy, and but I'm gonna go see it. I heard it's horrible, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not seeing this movie.
Got
And
interesting cast. You got the dude from The Office. Ruby Rose is in there again. That's usually a death sign right there. 'Cause everything she's in is god awful.
yeah, except for John Wick 2.
It's true.
Of course, she doesn't have to.
was one
She
of the
doesn't have to.
worst part.
She doesn't have to say anything. All she does is.
Yeah.
I don't mind her in that movie because all she's doing is sign language. So
It seems like she's always playing the same exact.
it's fine. Anyways, moving on. We have the 15th, maybe the most racist movie of all time,
Oh yeah.
Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh, you know what? I'll probably go see this.
It depends on how it's. I like the trailers. I thought it looks
looks like
fun.
like a
It's
little
being
rom-com.
directed. I think it's being directed by an Asian director. It's got an all Asian cast. The book was written by an Asian, so it could be a fun little romance
Rom-com.
adventure movie. And China or Japan? Is it?
I think
Or is
it's
it? Or is it
China.
like Vietnam or something?
I
Or
think it's China.
is it China?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you never know. Because Asians can be anybody. Because
That's
technically, Asia is an entire continent, so
That's
we
true.
can see Russians in this movie.
That's true. Yeah, but the trailers, have grown on me. So I'll probably check it out.
All right, moving on to the 15th or to the 17th, we had a movie you've already seen, and that's Alpha.
I bet you're so excited about
I'm not
this movie.
seeing it, but I wasn't going to see it regardless because
I
I didn't think
was.
it. I didn't think it looked good. It got pushed back,
Yep.
so that's why I wasn't going to go see it. Because it was supposed to come out in March.
I think I've talked about this maybe on our podcast, maybe not, but you can go check out my review. Saw it.
Your terrible review on your car.
Oh, yeah. I really needed to review that review because it's horrible. Anyway, the sum of it is it's an interesting premise. Just know what you're getting into. Do not fall for those trailers that make it look like it's a fun, romp with. It's not. It's subtitled. It's, takes place a bazillion years before, it's the birth of mankind, and it's just, it's not what you're going to be expecting. It's more of a survival movie with some Buenos dog elements, but it's beautiful to look at. I'll say that, but yeah, this will not be my best of the month already, and I've only seen one movie. I'm not counting this movie. One other movie this month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The other movie coming out is Mile 22.
Yeah. Freaking Peter Berg and
Mark Wahlberg. They're 3 for 3.
Maggie from The Walking Dead.
What's her face? Rossi, whatever her name is. The MMA fighter.
Rousey.
Ronda Rousey. That's it.
Yeah. I forgot she's in it.
She could be terrible because she was terrible in that Fast and the Furious movie she was in.
Wasn't she in one of the No, I'm thinking of Fast and Furious. I'm mixing them up. She wasn't in Mission Impossible. That would be too classy for her.
But it's got that one guy from The Raid. This could be a really cool movie. And like I said, they're 3 for 3 for each other. And both of their last 2 movies were on one of my top 10s. So
yeah, I loved Patriots Day and
Deepwater Horizon. Yeah. So yeah. All right, come out the 24th. We have the Happy Time Murders. What do you think about this?
I still don't know. I'm not a big puppet movie guy.
Except for the greatest movie of all time, The Empire Strikes Back.
I don't count that as a puppet movie. There's a puppet in it, but I don't like the movies that are solely based on puppets. I don't know. This just doesn't look like my kind of movie. The one thing that's making me kind of want to see it is Melissa McCarthy, because I do like her, and I do still have hope that she can make good movies.
I think she's doing something different in this trailer.
I know she has a real serious Oscar contender movie coming out where she's like an author or something, and she's plagiarizing people's work. But I don't know. We'll see. This will be another one I probably would watch with maybe watch with Movie Pass, but without it, don't know if I'm going to use my one Cinemia, for that. So.
Okay, final movie of the month, we have Operation Finale.
Don't know what. Oh,
the Ben Kingsley, Adam Driver war movie.
Yeah.
When they go to capture the Nazi. Who's in?
This won't be a theater go for me either. Just won't be.
So if we hear this movie, it's like this is a 95% Rotten Tomato movie. This movie's gonna win a bunch of Oscars.
August, I don't see how.
Well, I'm not saying it could happen, but I love. It seems like a very interesting story. So I mean,
isn't that usually when we get our westerns that
Hell or High Water came out at the end of August.
Yeah, I remember.
Wind River last year came out at the end of August. So
maybe this could be that.
Yeah.
So you're right. If you go see it and you're like, this is the most, then I'll trust you because you've been great at the end of August picks.
Yeah. All right, guys, and that ends episode 31 of the Easy K Show. For more information, go to www.youtube.com and follow me on YouTube, where you can find all the latest episodes on the Easy K Show. And also, we are now on Spotify, so go on Spotify and listen to your favorite group of guys. And that's all I got for this episode. So see you next week. Peace out.
Hey.
Right to the top now.